Hey guys, Jason with Any Creative here for another tutorial on how to open up a new tab when clicking on your Twitter feed. So in this tutorial, I'm going to actually walk you through not only how to set up your Twitter feed, but also how to make sure that whenever a link on your Twitter feed is clicked, that it opens in a new tab so that they don't leave your website. And so let me show you what I mean by that. Currently, I'm going to add a Twitter feed, and you do that by navigating to the social blocks part of your Squarespace website, and then you're gonna just click on Twitter there. Now, I've already added my A&E Creative account. If you haven't, it'll say add an account, and then it'll prompt you for your username and password. And after you do that, it should bring in your feed. I'm going to bring this down to 2 just so it's a little bit more manageable. You could also include a follow, show the follow button, and play around with this. It's not a whole lot. It's not very dynamic, but it does give you some options. But what I want to show you is, let me go ahead and apply that and save that. What I want to show you is currently, if I click on, let's say, even my Twitter image, I leave my website. So this is my actual Twitter account, and you'll see here that clicking on the image caused me to leave my Squarespace website. And so this is pretty much the same thing that'll happen throughout anything really that you click in your Twitter feed, or that anyone clicks really in your Twitter feed, regardless if it's just a link. If it's a hashtag, it's going to do the same thing. And again, you can notice that I'm now on Twitter and I've left my Squarespace website. And so really what I want to show you is how to incorporate this code to be able to open up a new tab so that you won't be leaving a website. And so really where we want to start with that is we're going to start with by navigating to the code injection on the back end of our Squarespace website. And the way that we do that is we'll go ahead and click on settings, then advanced, and then code injection. And so from here, this header section here is where we're going to be entering the library, the jQuery library, to be able to add the addition of code needed to be able to make that happen. So where we get that code, if you're not familiar with it, is you want to navigate to the developers.squarespace.com website. And from here, you want to click on docs, and it'll enter you into the initial setup part of it. What we're looking for is on the left hand side here, you're gonna scroll down to custom JavaScript. So when you click on that, it'll load that page, and then this is the script that we need. So using jQuery, we're gonna load this script here, and all we're gonna do is we're just going to copy and paste it into our website. And so for me on a Mac, you can do Command V. If you're on a PC, you can do Control V. So then we're going to save it. What that does is that's going to basically enable us to be able to use jQuery. Now, I've already written out the code. I know I've discussed this before, but I'm not going to go into detail as to what the code is as far as breaking down the code that I've written. It's just basically getting to the point of showing you how to do it. So just basically plugging it in so that you can make this effect on your website. And so I've already written out the code here. And so let me again paste that into the header code injection. And plugging it into the header code injection, what that makes it do is it makes it universal to the entire website. And so regardless of where I choose to put my Twitter feed, it's not specific to this particular page. Plugging this code into the header will target my Twitter feed throughout my entire website. And so if you'll notice now, I'm going to go ahead and open the website. I'm going to refresh it just to make sure that everything is properly loaded. So now when I click my Twitter image, you'll notice that it opened up a new tab. As simple as that. And again, this will be the case for if I click on my name, it's going to open up a new tab. If I click on a link, it's going to open up a new tab. And if I click on any hashtags, it's going to open a new tab. So I just, again, I'll let you play around with it. Give me just a minute. I'm going to open up my site again so you guys can see and just, again, briefly walk you right through it. Where you'll start is, again, settings, advanced, code injection. Again, you'll be plugging in the jQuery library here. And then this is the code that you'll need to be able to open up your Twitter feed links in a new tab. So I hope this was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe or comment and like below. Again, I look forward for your guys' comments. If you guys need additional help with any videos that you guys would like to see, please visit my website, submit a contact form, and I'll do my best to try and get those out to you. Hope you guys found this helpful. Thank you.